Jazz Hands, 12 days of Christmas, yes.
Hi, and welcome to Music Tech for Dummies. Today, we're just going to be covering the basics in Lesson 1. So, we've got a bit of audio here, and we're working in Pro Tools. It's a standard 24-bit, 44.1 kHz session. I'm going to be doing a bit of EQing, a bit of sidechain compressing, and a bit of bit crushing. So, if I load up our EQ, we'll start off with a little bit of high-pass filtering, set to about 60 Hz to remove any unwanted noise, keep it 6 dB per octave to reduce any phase shift problems. We'll add a bit of air, because this track was recorded using a dynamic mic, you see, so the high frequency response on that is just nowhere near as good. We use a back sandal curve, because it's quite a musical sounding curve. Set the Q to about 0.4, we'll give it about 6 dB of gain, and the center frequency of about 20 kHz. That should sound very natural. Next we're going to do a bit of sidechain compression. So if you see on this the edit screen here, we've got a kick drum just copied the whole way through. So I'm going to set the output to that kick drum to be bus 9. And then I'm going to set the sidechain input on the compressor to bus 9 as well. If I enable the sidechain, I'll just do a bit of like high-pass filtering on that as well. If the release is too fast, then it's going to follow the low-frequency waveform of the kick drum, causing an unnecessary distortion. So if we do that, it's just going to avoid any of those problems. We'll set the attack to about, I don't know, 300 microseconds, something like that. And the release to probably about 300 milliseconds. That should give us that sort of classic club pumping sound. So if I just turn down the audio, we can just look at the compression there. Now we're actually getting a little bit of clipping there, so I'm just going to turn down the output, because obviously you don't want to reach 0 dBFS, because that's just going to cause horrible digital distortion. So that should be fine for the side chain. We're getting about 12 dB of gain reduction, which is sort of standard for this sort of application. Next I'm going to do is a bit of bit crushing, so I'm going to reduce the bit size from 24 bits down to 8. Now what that's actually doing is reducing the quantization steps from 16,777,216 in 24 bits to only 256 in 8 bits. So that's obviously going to increase the noise floor. It's going to be just, you know, causing that nice bit crush effect. So if we want to have a listen to what that's actually done, then I think you'll really hear that sidechain compression causing that sort of club classic sound, which we're so used to in modern pop music. So, and if you hear the hiss, that's the noise floor increased from the bit reduction, but that's fine. The trade-off is just worth it. You can really hear the back sandal, the smooth musical curve added of the air. If I turn it up a bit, you can really hear that. Maybe not through the iPhone microphone, but trust me, it's there. It grooves nicely. It's great. And yeah, so join me next week for Lesson 2.